We begin with exclusive new information in the manhunt for a fugitive in Macomb County.
7 Action News has learned the suspect in the officer-involved shooting in Harrison Township was wanted not for what he did, but what he didn't do. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is live in Harrison Township. Jim, what have you learned tonight?
Police Chief James Craig in Detroit confirms to 7 Action News that the man they wanted here, Clint Washington, was supposed to testify as a witness in a Detroit murder case back in the spring. He failed to show up for court, so officers came here today to arrest him under what's called a witness detainer warrant. Washington was here visiting his mother. His mother lives here. He doesn't. And then, according to Police Chief James Craig, Washington backed up his car into an undercover car. They opened fire, and then you can see he drove right through this courtyard to make his getaway. People here who saw it says it was very chaotic.
There's a lot of ruckus going on. Cops were running around telling this guy to get out of the car and stuff, and he wasn't replying, and the officers had a couple shots break out.
We are now told by Detroit Police Chief James Craig that the man they wanted to arrest used his car as a weapon, hit an undercover vehicle, and then took off.
The car ran around the apartments a couple times throughout the grounds and everything, and the cops were chasing him, and now everybody else is here.
This is now considered a new crime scene, and that part of the investigation is being handled by the Macomb County Sheriff's Office. We are now told the suspect may not have had a gun, may not have fired any shots. The shots were fired by the Wayne County Violent Crimes Task Force in response to the suspect using his car as a weapon to get away.
We heard two gunshot sounds about 9:40 this morning, and we kind of just...
This is the suspect still on the run, 32-year-old Clint Washington Jr., a black male, 5'11", 165 pounds, last seen wearing a gray hoodie and blue jeans. And this is the key. He was driving a silver Toyota Camry with Georgia license plates. If you see him, call 911. Shots fired in any neighborhood gets everybody's attention.
I was like, I think somebody just got shot like a couple times, and then he was like, I didn't hear anything, and then she came out of the bathroom and she was like, yeah, I heard it too.
Now, nobody was actually shot out here. I can tell you that Washington had only a couple of outstanding warrants, small stuff, traffic and failure to pay child support, nothing violent. But now he's at the center of this investigation, could be charged with felony assault for what he did with the officers who came out here to arrest him. Police Chief James Craig also says he's now going to have an internal investigation into how his officers handled the case out here. Live in Harrison Township, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.